community college experience. Our first student speaker has had a personal journey at College of the Desert and will share with you some of her experiences and words of wisdom as the class of 2011 prepares for its respective next steps. Please welcome to the podium, Junko Kobayashi.
Thank you for the introduction. Before I start my speech, let me just say hi to my parents who should be watching this in Japan. I hope you're watching. Good evening. I would like to start my speech with my favorite quote. When you want something in life, reach out and grab it. When I got out of high school in Japan, I decided to come to the United States. But I had no money. So I started working 12 hours a day, almost every day for a year and a half, and I finally made it here. I chose COD for the cheapest tuition and the living expenses in California. When I took the assessment test, I was tested into English 1A, and I was so excited and I was confident. But on the very first day of the very first semester, I cried during the class. My confidence in my English was completely destroyed because I couldn't catch what the professor was saying and I couldn't understand what other students were discussing. I couldn't imagine how I would survive in an American college from then on. However, in spring semester 2010, my whole perception of my own capacity was turned over. It was when I took public speaking and critical thinking class. Of course, I wasn't ready for giving a speech or debating in English when I signed up for the classes. But they gave me the opportunity to challenge my ability. Most importantly, I gained something very precious, my self-confidence. Thank you. I am proudly standing here in front of you thanks to Professor Hassan and Dr. Rios. So we're very fortunate to have the strong support and encouragement from the wonderful faculty and staff here at COD. Since we all are graduating with some kind of degree or transferring to continue on our higher education, we are the people who can really reach out and grab what we want. For those who are transferring, make sure to get the most out of your educational environment. Meet the people who inspire you. Meet the people who motivate you to keep aiming high. In my case, Professor Dupree and Professor Cochran were the ones. Thank you. They helped me be sure that going to Berkeley was the right choice. Woo! When I was so scared to make the decision to get the loan to pay for the tuition. So before I close this speech, I would like to thank the whole desert community for helping the Japanese students to raise donations for the victims of the earthquake and tsunami in Japan. With the International Students Office staff at the head, President Patton, other faculty members, local media, and the residents, including snowbirds, and the COD students. They were supporting us very strongly, and it helped us remain sane. That knowing that so many people were with us praying for Japan. Thank you. So I developed a strong love for Palm Desert through the experience and interactions with the people here. Even though I'm leaving soon to Northern California, Palm Desert will remain my American hometown and will always be the place closest to my heart. Thank you very much.